Paka yuko wapi? Good morning, Aaron Beck. Vô vài nguo mà. Vô vài nguo. Vô vài đi. Vô vài short rồi. Smarty? Hey, Smarty, jamani Smarty. You're welcome those who are joining at the moment. Good morning, guys. You're welcome, my beautiful people. Let me know where you're watching this beautiful song on your screen from. And what is your own opinion as you join, guys? Tap to like the live stream. Let me know what you think. Why is it that people resent others' success? Why should you even in the first place? Why should you resent others' success when you can do way better? You have the power as an individual. You have all that it takes to be that person and more. Why should you resent? We have different abilities as humans. We are blessed in different ways. I don't see why people should be envious of each other's success. Why should you be jealous of someone else? While deep inside you, you have that capability, you have that power. You can do it if you want to. The only thing is the limitation you've put on yourself. That's why you're not being, or that's why you're not achieving whatever you're seeing the other person achieve. Guys, this is the time for us as humans to understand the kind of power that we have, the kind of ability that these creator of ours, we are co-creators. We have that ability as humans. You have that. You have all it takes. It's inside you. I don't know why you're looking elsewhere while you have all the power in you. Why are you envying the next person? Why are you envying others? While you have the same power and more. It's within you. You can do it if you want to. You can be that celebrity. You can be that rich lady. You can be that rich man. The only thing is use this well. Your mind, and more so your subconscious mind. Learn how to play with that, because it doesn't know anything. It's you as a person to instill in what you want and then expect that outcome. It's high time we stop being envious of each other and start working together. There's no need of us resenting others. Why should we resent others in the first place? Why should you live your life resenting the next person's success while you have the same capability and more to do for yourself? Tell me why. Sometimes lately I sat down and I looked at myself and I'm like, yo, Shari, Imagine the things I told myself I could not do. Now I'm doing them. I'm like, stop talking negative about yourself. Start using the positive words. Your mind is listening, guys. Whatever you say, this mind of yours, this brain of yours is listening to whatever comes out of this mouth of yours. So be kind to yourself. Talk life into you as an individual. Stop this resentment shit. It doesn't help you. It only drains you, leaves you where you are, because instead of focusing on yourself, you're focusing on the next person, looking at them and feeling envious instead of working on yourself. It's time for us to wake up and know the power that we carry. The power that we carry. We are so powerful. We are so powerful, guys. It's high time you sit down in a quiet place and examine yourself and see how great you are as a person. See how capable you are as a person. Once you know that, you will never waste your energy and time on resentment. You will never waste your time feeling envious, feeling jealous of the next person's success. Instead, you're going to pour that energy in making yourself a better person, making yourself to that person that you want yourself to be, that great person you've always been dreaming of. Wake up. It's high time. It's high time we tapped into our power. It's high time we started embracing who we are. It's high time we talked positive about ourselves. It's high time we stop limiting our capabilities. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. Oh, this is not for me. This is who I have always been. Those are limiting words. Limiting, very limiting. Talk to yourself like me. There are times I just wake up and look myself in the mirror. I look in the mirror and I speak boldly, positively about who I am. I am Shari K. I am capable of doing this. I have all it takes to be this person that I want to be. Shari can do this. Shari can do that. That is how you should start. That is how you should start doing for yourself. Speak well about yourself. Walk the person you want to be. You don't have to have much. Start with what you have as an individual. Eliana. Nitakuuza. So guys, nobody is limited. No human is limited, and the sky is not the limit, my friend. You better know that. Krishna Bobu, you're welcome, Krishna Bobu. Guys, let me know where you're watching me from this morning, and it's high time. It's high time we say bye-bye to resentment, bye-bye to jealousy, bye-bye to limiting ourselves. It's high time we tapped into that powerful self we are meant to be. Start embracing that high self. Start walking that person you want to be, and you will see how it works magic. You will see how that works magic. Start embracing. Don't start saying, oh, now I don't have enough resources. I can't do it. You can do everything. You're meant to do everything, actually. Every test that comes to you, you are able to solve it. There's nothing you cannot do as a human. There's nothing you cannot solve as a human. You're the only person. The only limitations are in your mind. The earlier you know that, the better for yourself. Hey, I'm no longer shrinking myself because of anything. You shouldn't shrink. Walk that you take up that space. Do that thing that you've been running away, that you fear to address. Address it, my friend. They say a journey of 100 miles starts with a single step. Start today, start now, and you'll thank me later. So guys, back to our topic. Let me know what you think on our topic. What is your own opinion? Why do you think are people resenting other people's success? What is the reason behind that? Make me understand why is that? Let me know in the comments at SherryK8467. If it's your first time stepping in my live stream, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share with friends. Let's build up this big community of ours. Let's build this community in love and unity, because that is what we're meant to be. Let's put aside all the differences, all the things you've been told about anything. Put aside and let's work as a team, as human race. That is what you're meant to be. So guys, let's talk today. Let's solve this puzzle of resentment. Why should it be there in the first place? Why should it be there? Why should we allow it to grow when we can do away with it by knowing who we are, the kind of power we have as individuals? So let me know, guys, the reasons and how we can actually do away with it, how we can beat this resentment of other people's success. How can we do away with it and start appreciating, congratulating without hidden motives? Let me know in the comments at SherryK8467, guys. Talk to me. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching SherryK from. Wait. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me, guys. Let me know what you think on our topic today. Why do you think people resent others' success? Sometimes it's all about fear. Is it fear? Yeah. Because they're doing what you were afraid to do. You see another person doing what you've been wanting to do, but you never began doing it. That is all that it entails. When you see someone resenting you or your success, this should definitely ring in your mind. They are afraid because you're doing that thing that they have been postponing, that thing that they have been procrastinating, that thing that they say they will begin and never did. That's it. Nini mama? Sasa huko umeingia kutafuta nini? Hi. Sorry yako tena. Ingia tena. You're welcome, guys. Let me know where you're watching SherryK from this morning, and talk to me, guys. Where are you watching me from this morning? And if it's your first time to join my live stream, remember to subscribe. Utaanguka mama, utaanguka. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, guys. Let me now give you a testimony. I was just going through one lady. There's this lady that I listen to so much on Instagram. I don't remember the name, but she's like, if she's not if she's not from Pakistan, maybe from Saudi Arabia, um, basing on how she talks. So this lady, she was like, I never knew that one day I'll be here talking to a multitude of people. I was afraid to speak. I mean, I was afraid to do public speaking. I thought I was not good enough until one day I decided to start. The first day was messy, but as time goes by, I became better and better and better. This is how this resonates with you, my viewer. I know we have a lot of things we've been wanting to do. We have a lot of goals. For me, I'll say, I never knew. As Sharika, I was so scared standing in front of camera talking to people until I started streaming. It was weird. I didn't know what to say. The first day I started my live, you can go and watch. I think it was, if it's not 14 minutes, kind of a thing, among my first lives. I didn't know what to say. But as I continued streaming, I learned a lot of things. As time goes by, you learn. You get words to speak. You even wonder where are these words coming from. That is how it all began. And here I am. So do that thing you've been wanting to do. Start that business. Focus on that goal. You will not see a reason why you should resent. There will be no resentment when you begin what you've been avoiding, what you've been afraid to do. There will be no need for you to resent other people's success. You will actually appreciate them genuinely, without feeling envious, without feeling jealous, you know. You will appreciate them. That is how it is. But if you don't work on yourself, you don't start up. You limit yourself. You say mean words to yourself. I can't. I'm not good enough. I'm not blah, blah, blah. All those words. Your subconscious mind takes that in. And it will surely give you an outcome of that. You know, the painful thing that I came to realize is that the life we are living today is the outcome of what we've been thinking. So be careful. The kind of thought you allow in your mind. Be very, very careful. The kind of thoughts you entertain. The things you focus on will one day give you a result. That is for sure. That's why I'm telling you, you are greater than what you think you are. Leave alone what they have always told you. I know we've been told a lot, but just leave that aside and start embracing who you are. And you'll see the magic that comes with that. There will be no longer... We will not have jealous people in this world. That is not who we are. That is not our assignment here. We are meant to live in love. You know, when we embrace this... when we embrace who we are, my friend, we can do everything. We can beat everything. We can live happily. There will be no need for you stressing yourself over anything. You don't have to stress over anything. Because you'll be having everything at your snap of your finger. We will be happy for each other. We will live in love. There will be no these whatever problems, killings, and everything. There will be no. People will live happily. People will be happy. We will enjoy our stay on this earth. You know? But unless we know who we are. Unless we start embracing who we are. My name is Sharon Krishna Bobu. Sharon is my name. That is who I am. All the way from Kenya. So that is it. Mwambie Ethani aone. Muonyeshe Ethani. So guys, tap 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 tap. Subscribe. Comment what you think. Let's just talk, you know. I just felt like I need to talk to someone. I need you to understand me. I don't know if you're getting me. I don't know if you're getting me, guys. I think the next topic we'll be having will be the hottest one. We will talk about many things. We have a lot of things to talk as people, as humans. We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot to unlearn. We have a lot to learn. I don't know if you're getting me. We've been told things, and through these things, we've limited ourselves. There are people who don't have to sweat to earn what they have. They don't have to strain. They don't have to work hard. We've always been told you have to work hard for you to succeed. My friend, there are people who are not even working hard. And you wonder, there are people who don't even lift a finger and they are living happily. They are enjoying life. Tell me why you will not be that person. What is stopping you from enjoying this life? What is stopping us from enjoying all the goodies that this Mother Earth has for us? It's not meant for the lucky, or there's nothing like luck. It's meant to be yours. It's only waiting for you to embrace it. Thank you so much, Mimo First. Good morning. I'm doing fine. I'm great. I thank God. So, the moment you stop resenting other people's success and start pouring that energy into yourself, my friends, you will enjoy. You will enjoy, because whatever you're projecting is what is lacking in you as a person. Whatever your resentment is a projection of who you are deep down. So, of course, I am very, very energetic. Very, very energetic. Nemo Forest. Because this topic has given me energy. I don't know where this energy is coming from, but I just feel that I need to talk to people today. I need people to stop this shit called resentment, this shit called what? Jealousy. We're talking about the reasons why other people resent. Why people resent other people's success. Why should you resent other people's success in the first place? Why should you? We have the world, the earth has more and more than enough for each one of us. It has more than enough. It's only waiting on you to know who you are and receive. The moment you know who you are, you will be able to receive whatever is meant for you, to actually help you attain your purpose on Mother Earth. But if you keep there resenting, wasting your energy, hating somebody, you know, when you hate, you vibrate negative energy, which is not good. And that is what people want you to be like, to remain there. she's saying resentment. First, we all don't see the world through the same. Exactly. So what I see is not what you see. Plus, we don't get taught the same thing during foundation when growing up. That is why I'm saying we have to unlearn some things. Because hey, whatever we saw and whatever we are told manifest. Utamuumiza mwenzako. Whatever my purpose, that is where we come to. Eliana. That is where we come to this conclusion that whatever your purpose, we don't have the same purpose. Me move first. We don't have the same purpose. My purpose here is not your purpose here. It's not the other person's purpose here. We have different assignment on this earth. That's why I am highly. That's why I'm highly telling people to actually start. Okay? Should know who they are first. Who you are first. Know who you are. Once you know that, then the rest will follow. Nini? Waambie watu hai. Salimia watu. Waambie hai. Hi. Hi. So that is it. Once you know who you are as me more first and me as Shari K and the other person, you know, our different purpose is to enable us as humans live peacefully, happily, in love on this earth. That is it. That is the main thing. Once we know who we are, you know, your purpose serves. There's something that it serves. Mine, the same thing. Combined together, we live happily. We don't need to be envious. We don't need to be jealous. We don't need to fight. Because we are blessed differently. And we have different assignments. That is what I'm saying. So Mimofas is saying we all own up to loss differently. We all cope with success differently. Why don't financial advisors use their knowledge to gather money and live a successful and its mindset? You cannot once you're not aligned. Memo first. You cannot. You know, there are people who have actually the knowledge, but the problem comes in aligning. You see, like I was listening to this. I'm usually a lover of Napoleon kind of motivation talks. I've been listening to them a lot, my friend. And I see you can be having that thing, but what you allow is what is failing you. What you give focus grows. So you might be having all it takes, but now your focus, your energy is directed in the wrong places. That is where we get it wrong. Whatever you focus your energy, you know, energy is frequency. So whatever you focus your energy, it matters a lot. That's why we are like this and the others are like that and the others are like that. That's what I'll say. This baby, today she has decided. That's why me, as in me, ngoja kufungia kwa mgongo. Wewe utanikosesha amani. Nitaongea na watu wangu, unataka kunikosesha amani. Sitakubali. Eliana, sitafanya nini? Sitakubali. Unataka nini? That is what I'm trying to say, Mimo first. I don't know if you are getting me. I don't really know if you're getting me. Whatever I'm trying to say. You know? Yaani mfunge huyu mtoto wa watu huku kwa mgongo acha kunisumbua akili. Yeye akifungwa kwa mgongo anadhania tu ni kwenda safari. Sasa ngoja nimfunge. So guys, talk to me guys. Let me know what do you think on our topic today. What do you think? Don't forget to subscribe if you're stepping in for the first time. Stima yetu imetuendea, hatuna stima. We have Imran, Ritwan. Yes, I'm in Kenya, Imran. I am purely Kenyan. Shika mao. Aya, basi nyamaza. Wataka nini niambie? Babies will always be babies. Oh, that's nice, Imran. You're welcome. Where are you from originally? Where are you from, Imran? Ritwan. So guys, talk to me. Let me know what you think on our topic today. What is your thought on our topic today? Let me know what you think. Wait. Nyonya uniache mimi mmeanza kunini? I think I'm in a different game. You are just too, can you? To say that I'm saying I'm in different Kenya. You're in different Kenya, how do you mean? Cause me, where I am in Kenya, I don't know. I don't know how you mean and what you mean actually, Imran. Is it, I don't want to start assuming what you got. What do you mean? Where are you from in Kenya? Which part of Kenya to be specific? Because me, I'm in Kilifi. Kilifi County in the coastal region of Kenya. That's where I'm streaming from right now. You, Imran? Unanyonya kwa nini? Mtu mkubwa unanyonya kwa nini? To say that I'm saying I'm in different Kenya. Oh, you are in different Kenya. Well, I'm trying to understand, but I'll let it rest just there. Because I wanted to know which part of Kenya. It's like we are not getting each other. Watakwenda wapi? Wapi? Chini. Simama. Chini na umepanda juu wewe. Wewe ni muongo, shuka. Shuka chini. Nenda ucheze na Itani. Nenda uchukue bata dogo. Nenda uchukue bata na Itani. Na gari yake shuka. Sura mwaka Mungu umesikia tafu. Nenda huko. Mbona wasumbua watu akili? Guys, it's a bit hot right now. You know we are in August and it's usually hot. Nini mama? Umeenda bata. Umechukua bata? Bata alafu unaenda wapi? Bata unaenda wapi na bata? Upeleka wapi bata? Umpeleka wapi bata? Umpeleka wapi? Bata umpeleka wapi? Shuka. Nenda uchukue gari ulete. Chukua gari hii. Iba hizo gari za Itani. Ulete. Chukua gari za Itani. Chukua zote. Chukua uendeshe. chukua zote, chukua zote. Oh. Mwachie baba, mwachie huyu, ataanza kupiga kelele huyu. Namjua huyu. Kachukua ile mama, ile pale, chukua hiyo gari yake. Leta huko, leta huko nifiche, nifiche. Leta hapa, kaleta ile nyingine pia. Iba zote hizo, iba zote. Iba hii nyingine hiyo. Ile pale. Hiyo, chukua hiyo. Leta. Leta. Leta nyingine. Good. Leta nyingine kule. Good. Leta. Good. Chukua ile nyingine. Hii hapa mama, ile kala ready. Chukua hiyo gari nyingine. Welcome guys. Let me know where you're watching Sharike from this morning actually. Let me check out what time is it at the moment. It's 11:05 actually in Kenya at the moment. That is the time right now in Kenya. Let me know what you think on our topic. Why do people resent others' success? What do you think is the reason behind that? And how can we actually deal with that and ensure that we all are able to actually appreciate each other without resenting, without feeling jealousy, without feeling envious? How can we do away with that as human beings? Because I know we can. Talk to me, guys. Now it's that time that we have to look for solutions. We have to start looking for solutions and asking questions, because we've been following things blindly without even asking. This is the time that you have to question everything. Why is the river going south? Why is this happening this way? This is the time that you start questioning everything. You don't just accept everything and move on just like that. You are told you should not do this. You ask why. Why should we not do it? This is the time. So we know the causes, and then we come up with solutions on how we can beat this problem of resentment. How can we deal with it? How can we do it? Talk to me in the comments at Sharike8467. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from, which country, because I know people come from different continents, from different countries all over the world. I know I've been watched from all corners of this world, so you can tell me where you're watching me from. For me, I am in Kenya. 254 is the code. So talk to me, guys. Where is it? Talk to me. Let me know what you think. You know, and I was just thinking, you don't know, sometimes people don't understand. Sometimes people don't see the kind of work you did to actually achieve the success you have. They think it was just an easy path. It was just a walk in the park. My friend, people do sacrifice a lot of things. If you see that successful person, they have to sacrifice something. They have to sacrifice their time, their happiness, for them to be there. So before you resent someone, actually, before you start thinking of resenting someone's success, think of the struggles, think of the sleepless nights, think of how they denied themselves happiness and everything, because they had to sacrifice something to be where they are today. They didn't just wake up one morning and they're there. That is what people fail to understand also. Hmm? Before you resent someone, my friend, you have to think deeper. Instead of resenting, ask them how they did it. I think that is the best, one of the solution to this thing. Ask them, how did you do it? They will be more than happy to explain to you how they did it. They will be more than happy to give you a way forward, how you can move. And as they tell you how they did it, you can see what works for you, because not everything they tell you will work on your part. There's just one thing out of whatever they tell you, just one that is going to work for you. That is great. Gala, if I'm not wrong, is that what you told me the last time? Gala is your name, right? If I'm not wrong, actually. So that is just it. That's nice, actually, to actually land safely. That's so nice. So that is just it, guys. Don't start resenting someone without doing a background check on how they did it, on how they managed to have whatever they had. Hi, you're welcome, Gala. Remind me if I'm saying the same thing or I'm confusing you. The last time you told me to call you Gala, Garler. Is that so? Because I remember you told me so. Unless if you changed your name overnight, you can also tell me. Yeah. That's great. I think I have, my memory is really, 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 really good, that I can really remember things. I'm really grateful for that, actually. Hamna kazi nyi watoto. We. So guys, talk to me, those who are watching. 10 minutes. Talk to Shari. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I'm gonna check once I'm done with the live stream. What do you have to? Is there something amazing you want me to see? I'll actually do that once I'm done. I'll go check out your account, Gala. I'll go check out once I'm done. Simama, this baby of mine. Hi, bibi harusi. Hi. Bibi harusi. Uko na ngazi wewe. Guys, talk to me, those who are joining at the moment. Let me know where you're watching Sharike from, guys. Those who are in. Where are you watching Sharike from? Where? Guys, talk to me. Let me know where you're watching Sharike from this morning. It's actually 11:13 Kenyan time. I don't know what time is it in your various countries, because this side it's in the morning. You're almost we are approaching midday. Actually, we are approaching in the afternoon. In a few minutes will be in the afternoon this side, 47 minutes to that. Only 47 minutes. Nini wewe, mbona sikuelewi? Ngoka mama. Ngoka bo. Watu wanakuangalia kule. Wanasema mtoto mdogo analia. Kwa nini? Kwa nini mtoto mdogo analia? Toto analia. Toto analia. Toto analia. Toto analia. Toto analia. Toto analia. What is the problem? What is the problem? Why are you wow? Why are you writing that? What is shocking you, Gala? Simama basi. Welcome guys, let me know where you're watching Sharike from this morning. A good morning from Kenya, guys. I hope you had a good day. Those who are joining in, let me know what your opinion is. Why do some people resent others' success? What is the reason behind that? And how can we deal with that and stop it from occurring again? How can we deal with that, guys? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. Usishike simu yangu, ukishika nitakuchuna. Shuka. Guys, let me know. How can you deal with resentment? Actually, that should be another topic that we can discuss. We have a lot of things that we should be talking about. So guys, this is another thing for you. This is another thing for you. If you have a topic that you feel we should discuss, any topic you feel that Sharike should be discussing the next live stream, because we have one more live stream in the evening. So if you have any topic you wish us to discuss, feel free to write it down. I'll be noting it down. Wataka nini? Nachukua tumebatana. Shuka. Shuka wanchi umechukua. Sitaki datu zangu. Guys, feel free to tell me any topic you wish us to discuss. Feel free actually to share so that we can discuss the next time we meet on our live stream, because we have more. We have. What's it? What do you mean? Taribu notebook yangu. Ngoja nikupe kitu uandike. Ngoja kupe kalamu uandike. Wataka kuandika? Si wataka kuandika. Ngoja kupe. So guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Panga amba. Panga. Wacha. Huyo atazimwaga zote chini. So guys, talk to me about our topic. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from and what is your own opinion as we finalize, because we're in the final lap before we end our live stream. That's why chukua hii. Haya, wisha wewe umemwaga kila kitu chini. Na panga hapo. Jaza hapo. Jaza hapo mama. What is it? Zimetoka huku bado. Panga mama, panga. Panga zote amba. Good. No, you're doing a great job. Good. So guys, talk to me. I see there's a person watching me, actually. Panga. You're welcome, guys. Those who have just joined, feel free to subscribe and give me your own opinion on our topic today. Hi. Wisha wewe. Sasa watu upanganga hivyo kweli. And as we finalize, guys, I want to know actually, what is your thought on this topic of today? Why do you think people resent other people's success? Why do you think is the reason behind that? And how can we deal with such? If you come across that, how can you deal with it? Or if you've been that person that resents other people's, how can you come out of that as an individual? That is what I want to know. Because I've actually come up with a few solutions. The only thing to do for you, the one resenting another person's success, is to work on yourself. Work on yourself. Because should I say resentment is just like fear, you know? Fear of starting, fear of coming up with something, fear of starting that business, fear of failure, you know? Fear is the cause of everything. Because imagine the thing that you've been wanting to do, but because of fear you are not doing it, and then the other person did it, and now you feel you resent the person because she or he did what you have been afraid to be, or what you've been procrastinating. Fear is the limiting factor, my friends. If there's something that will make you remain stagnant, is fear of trying, fear of failure, fear of what people will say, fear of what? Fear, it all comes to fear. It's the same meme of us. Nothing has changed so far. We are still on the same topic that I told you earlier. Why people resent other people's actually success. We are still there. Fear will make you remain small. Fear will whisper to you that you're not good enough to do that. You're not good enough to be in that place. You don't have the capability to carry out that. That is what fear will be actually whispering in your ears. Once you, my friend, you'll watch people do that, whatever you've been afraid to do, and you'll feel resentment. You'll feel jealous. You'll be like, these are lucky. There's nothing like being lucky, my friend. Lucky, forget about being lucky. There's nothing like being lucky. Oh, this girl is lucky. Oh, there's nothing like being lucky. Forget that. Unlearn that thing of this one is lucky. Unlearn it if you have that mindset in you. Start unlearning that. Because getting where they are today, they had to do some shitty work. They had to work their ass out to be there. So before you tell someone you're lucky, my friend, think of the sacrifice they did. Think of the time they had to sacrifice. The things they had to put on a standby and embrace what they have today. Mpe baba, mpe. Huyu mama kelele huyu. Huyu tu ni kelele mpaka ukuche. Kelele tu mpaka kukuche huyu. Mwache. So that is it. That is just it. For me, for me to resent, it will mean that first I'm not satisfied with my own path. Exactly. I'm not willing to trust in my path to success. I'm not willing to go through the hard times that precede. That is where fear comes in, Mimo first. Fear will speak to you, and you will think it's a genuine concern. But the main reason is to keep you where you are. Make you remain small while people are pursuing the same goal and succeeding. And now you start getting jealous. That is where these kind of statements like you're lucky start coming in. It is meant for them. They are the people who are meant to. There is no success is not meant for a specific kind of a person or a specific kind of a people. Success is meant for each one of us. How we address this is what matters. If you're not willing to go down that path of stress and hardship, sacrifice that happiness for something greater, my friend, you will live there and watch people live their best life while you sit down and watch and whine in excuses. Start looking for the excuses why you're not able to be who they are, or why you're unable to live the life that you've been dreaming of. Me, my friend, I told myself, Sharike, I have to live that life. I have to live it. One step, that atomic step you're making matters a lot. That small step, you don't have to do a big thing. Just start with small steps, baby steps. And every day. Do just small. When you combine those small things, my friend, you realize you've made a bigger step. But if you never make you're even afraid to make a step. You're even afraid to start that thing. You're just there. Looking for excuses to justify why you're not whatever you're supposed to do? Why you're not embracing the life you want to embrace? You watch people enjoy, and you sit there and look for the reason why it's not for you. Me, I'm not too. Me, Sharige. I'm not going to sit down and watch people achieve while I sit down and whine and excuses. No, I can't. You're saying for me to resent, it may mean that I'm not willing to accept others winning before me or others winning and I'm not. It may also mean that I'm not analyzing my life right to learn. You should be open to learn. That's what I'm saying. There's no need. Ask me how I did it. I'll give you ways. I'll show you ways. You just have to look. Among the ways I give you, you have to look on one that works for you, because I know there is always one that will work for you. You don't have to do everything I did, copy paste everything. There's just one out of whatever I'm showing you that will work for you. If someone else went down that road, it doesn't mean when she tells or he tells you that I did this and this, you have to do exactly the same thing. No. Look deep into their advice. Pick out what works for you and embrace it. Do exactly that. And you will thank yourself later. Unaharibu hizi vitu wewe. Nidhani nitakuchapa. Utazivunja hizi. Nitakuchapa sasa hivi. Sicheki na wewe. Nitakuchapa, sikudanganya. Usiingize, rudisha huko vitu zote. Hizi ukizivunja alafu. Another thing is that some of these people and who resent may not be willing to sit down and be lectured on how to run their lives. It's their life. It's free will. It's free will. Yeah. But sometimes you just have to put your ego aside and your stubbornness aside and listen. And listen. It won't cost you anything. Just listen. Be ready. Be open for correction. Be open for advice. Don't be a stubborn man that doesn't want to be advised. That is not how we should be as humans. Be ready to learn. Be open for learning. Unless you do that, my friend, you will continue resenting every person. Unless you open yourself for advice and learning, you will continue to resent forever and ever. Just because something worked for someone does not mean it will work for you. If someone does something that someone said worked for him and it doesn't work, that person will resent. Then that's why I'm saying, I've said the same thing actually. You don't have to copy paste, but look for what works for you. Whatever worked for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you as an individual. It doesn't mean that is what I said earlier. I know for sure there's something that will work for you. Out of whatever I did, there's just one thing that will work for you if you are keen enough to notice. That is what many people fail to understand. Once they copy paste everything and they see it's not working, they start resenting. They're like, she told me this, but it's not working for me. Look for what works for you. You don't have to copy everything. Pick whatever works for you and follow up with it. That is the only way. Let's role play. I will take the stance of someone who is not open to learning and is holding resentment, and you are the advisor that you are. I will now have arguments. That is how people are actually. And you know these people who resent them, they're almost there. Hey, it takes I have in 5 minutes in 5 minutes. I'm gonna end in 5 minutes actually. Why? Ask Mimo first. Panga, panga, mama, panga. Panga, 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 panga. This is in this role play before you end the stream. Okay, my first argument in this role play before you end. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. Paka yuko wapi? Yuko wapi paka? Yuko wapi? Yuko wapi? Yuko wapi? Twende huku. Twende huku. Haya, panga, panga mama, panga. This world does not have condition right for me not to harbor resentment. Look at the imbalanced distribution of resources among the... This, you know, this is what I'll say. Me know first. This world has more than enough. This world has more than enough. You know why? It doesn't care. Have you ever asked yourself why the baddest people, the bad, the ones that do evil are the ones sitting there enjoying all the luxury? The world doesn't care whether you're good or you're bad. The level of audacity that you have to go after whatever you want is what matters. And they say, there's a saying that says, life meets you at the level of your audacity. Look at the rich people, they will do anything. My friend, they will do anything to get whatever they want. You are there saying, no, it's bad, I can't do this, I can't do that. My friend, there's someone who's doing that without thinking twice. There's something, people who are doing that without thinking twice. They will go for whatever they want and get it. And that is the laws. Among the laws of the universe, you'll get one of it that explains that. Onto your second argument. Society has made and molded us into being people who cannot think for themselves. If they get to say who we become before we were born, why should we? That is where you have to start. That is where we have to start and learning whatever they told, whatever my mom told me that I am is not who I am actually. They gave me an identity which is not mine. You are this, you are Sharon, that's your name. You are a doctor, that is not who you are. The society defined you on how they thought you are supposed to be, but that is not who you are as an individual. You are more than that. You know, sometimes I wonder if they say there's power in your tongue, whatever your words, you have the power as an individual to do whatever you want to do. Whatever you believe you can do it. Whatever the mind believes, why should you start thinking of an idea? Tell me why you just think that you can do something. Where is that idea? It's not something coincidental, actually. Thinking that me as Sharika, actually, I can be a content creator. I can talk to people. I can make people subscribe. I can make people like and follow up to my channel. Why is that? That comes into one thing, Mimo first. Whatever this mind of yours can think and believe, the mind can achieve. So nobody is limited. Nobody is limited. Yes, whatever they told who you are, you should start. For me, I have grown up my whole life believing money is the root of all evil, my friend. I've grown up being told, oh, the rich will find it hard to enter heaven. Where is that heaven? Only the poor. They have made us remain small, shrink ourselves, never understand the power that we have. The society has really demeaned us and made us feel that accept things we shouldn't be accepting in the first place. Me, my mom, whatever I saw in my, whatever you see in your home shapes your future. If you've never looked at that, as in the struggles of our parents to actually get money, we've lived knowing that you have to work so hard for you to be successful, while there are people out there not even lifting a finger and they're earning really well, big money, my friend. Why is that? Why is it that one person is earning, has more than enough to fill the whole world, and he will still remain with enough to sustain him for the next generation? And you tell me, my friend, we have to unlearn. Me, nowadays, I feel drained when I sit around people who complain. Once you call me and start complaining, I feel drained. Listening to such. Nasikia tu nimechoka. Nikikaa mahali kwenye watu hawaoni possibility, unaambia mtu unaweza fanya hii, anasema sasa nitatoa wapi pesa ya kufanya hiyo? Kwani watu wanatoanga pesa wapi ya kufanya hiyo? It's high time, Mimo first. It's high time people realized that whatever you think, whatever you focus in, whatever you've been told and believed, it's just the outcome of whatever you are now. Whatever you sit down and think each and every day. Hiyo ndo nimerealize, wallahi. Yaani nakaa chini najiona hii maisha yangu yote nimeishi ku stress myself, nimeishi kuwa stressed up over nothing. People need to wake up. Watu wanafaa kuamka kwa hiyo usingizi. Wacha kusema kuna tu watu wenye hiyo ni yao. Unajiambia, you are even saying boldly. You are even admitting on very stupid things like hivyo ndo mimi hivyo ndo kwetu tunafanyanga. Badilika. People need to change their mentality. People need to start embracing change. They need to stop accepting less than who they are. That is just for... They are lucky. Nobody is lucky, my friend. You can do whatever the next person can do, and you can do it more than them. There's no need for us to feel envious about anybody. Hii mambo ya wivu, I don't know why we're even feeling jealous when we can actually achieve more and more. Mi lazima niambie watoto wangu. Watoto wangu, they have to know better than me. Sitaki waishi na ugonjwa yenye mimi nimekuwa nayo. Hiyo yenye wameishi kutuambia sijui nini. Mimo first no. My children have to know better. They have to understand. That is it. It's life. What you know, what you don't. Now, the Lord, as more as you learn, you unlearn some things that are not working for you. You unlearn this shit that we've been told tukiwa watoto. Tunafaa kuunlearn kila kitu. Na to embrace upya. Tuanze ku-embrace. There's a lot actually. Ni hivyo tayari. Ni hivyo tu. Maisha hii kila siku tunasema maisha ni magumu. Kuna watu nyinyi mkilalamika maisha ni magumu, kwao hata yanasonga. So hii narrative, unajua watu wengi kwa hii maisha, in this society of us, most of people Walk in groups. Once the group says, life is hard, even you start saying the same thing. Oh, life is hard. Oh, the economy is bad. You too, you take part in saying, my friend, the economy is not run by Ruto. You are the one to change it, to change the narrative. Tell people that we can do it. Tell people that we can maneuver through this situation. We need to do A, B, Z, and Z, and we'll be somewhere. Thank you so much. I'm also glad to talk to you. I think it's high time I have to go and do some laundry. We'll see. Maybe in the afternoon we might talk. If you join again, I'll be talking about some other topic. A very nice one. Thank you for your time and do have a great day at Mimo first. Chatwanda tukafanya 1 2 3 huko nje. Bye. Screen yangu imehang. Safara, you come in when I'm ending. You come in when I'm ending. Actually, I'm almost ending. The problem is my screen just hung. My phone now? My phone is hanging. Oh, finally it has accepted. Actually, thank you for joining, Tefara. Let's meet some other time in the evening. I'll be streaming again. It was nice talking to you guys. Bye.